So Attorney Reagan, the only thing I'm inclined to do is allow him to stay at his grandmother's house, but he will have to be on house arrest, not to leave.
That's fine, Judge. That's fine.
He cannot leave.
That's fine.
So, Mr. Davis, what I will do is I will change it to a personal bond, $25,000. And you are to have a tether and you are on house arrest and you are not to leave. Unfortunately, you will not be able to work, but you will not be in the Wayne County Jail, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did I miss anything?
Nope. Nope. Thank you, Judge, very much.
Okay. All right, you're all set, Mr. Davis.
Thank you so much.
Attorney Tucker, do you have anything else?
No, Your Honor, I've already spoken to him. I've just logged back in to get a new court date.
Wonderful, that was fast. Okay, so let's see, for PCC, we can do it as soon as you need to, or as soon as you want to. We can do tomorrow or Friday.
Friday.
Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so how about 9 o'clock?
That works for me, Your Honor.
Okay, so I will see you all on Friday, 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you. As long as you have it, I'm good, because I don't even know. Okay, sir, who just sat down in the Wayne County Jail, what's your name?
Zabion Parnell.
Parnell. Okay, we're on the record. This is People versus Davion Parnell, case number 2056228. Mr. Parnell is charged with 1 count of home invasion, 1st degree, count 2 larceny in the building. Today, the date set for a bond redetermination hearing. Appearances.
Alexander Gerger on behalf of the people, 886-282.
No.
Your Honor, Philip Reagan on behalf of Mr. Parnell, who's appearing via Zoom from the Wayne County Jail.
Mr. Parnell, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, Zabion Parnell.
Okay, and when you're ready, Attorney Reagan.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, this looks like this is a capious an exam back on April 15, 2021. This incident date is from March 2nd, 2019. Looks like the actual warrant was issued in March 10, 2020, a year later. Mr. Parnell missed his exam date. Bond was set at $20,000, 10%, which is unaffordable. He really, Judge, got caught up with COVID. That's one of the reasons why he said he missed it. He's 19, lives with his mother in the city of Detroit, has so his entire life. He works at LG Solutions. It's a packing company on 10 Mile and DeQuinder, makes good money. Judge, so he's kind of got a steady thing going right now. Unfortunately, a couple years ago, he missed his court date. They set a bond on him. He doesn't have the $2,000 to bond out, Judge. He has about $200. I'm asking the court to consider making his bond $2,000, 10%, and giving him a new exam date. Let him get back to work so he doesn't lose his job.
Anything for the people?
The people leave it to the discretion of the court.
Okay, I will grant that request, Attorney Reagan. So I will adjust the bond to what you requested, $2,000, 10%. Let's see here. This is the old case, 2020. I have it here, it's not scheduled for a PCC, it says scheduled for a review. Does that make sense to you, Attorney Reagan?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. Unless. No,
Mr. Parnell, are you living in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes,
I currently just moved out of my mother's house. I currently live by myself. I have my own property.
okay, I don't want the address, do not say it out loud on Zoom, okay? Do not say it broadcast, okay?
Pardon me?
I just want to know if you were living in the city of Detroit or nearby.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have your next court date is January 30th at 8:30 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that will be Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Zoom. You do not need to be in person for that, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to zoom into that. If you don't zoom in, it's gonna just start all over. I'm gonna issue a KBIS and then you'll be right back in the Wayne County Jail.
Pardon me, ma'am. It's kind of hard to hear on the speaker.
If you don't show up on Zoom on Monday at 8:30, I will issue a KBIS and you will be right back in the Wayne County Jail.
No problem, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Zoom, courtroom 438.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
You do have questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are your questions?
How long would I be on GPS tether?
she didn't say nothing about GPS tether.
I didn't say tether. I didn't say, but I'm saying no contact with the complaining witness. I'm not sure if there's been any contact. I don't believe there's been any since the case is so old.
Yeah, there hasn't been any contact to my knowledge, Judge, so I'm asking the court to just to put a 2,000, 10%. You gotta post that bond to get out there. You gotta post $200.
The bond then posted. Told me I'm waiting on tether. Wayne County told me I've been waiting on tether since yesterday.
Well, Judge, that somebody must have went up and posted the bond.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Attorney Reagan?
So somebody posted to 2,000, 10%, or you got a bail bonds person?
I got a bail bondsman that posted a 2,000, 10%. He posted that the day I was in mine, and I got transferred the same day.
Okay, Mr.
When I
Attorney,
came here, they told me I was waiting on GPS tether.
This is March 2019 case. Do you have any information about the complaining witness at this time?
That's why I didn't understand that. That's why
Hold on.
I apologize. My apologies.
I do have the, that's it.
Okay, that's all I have. And, Mr. Parnell, you were picked up when on this habeas?
Pardon me?
When were you picked up and put in the Wayne County Jail?
When was I picked up?
When were you arrested?
Oh, yes, I was arrested. They just ran my place and they said I had a warrant out for my arrest with you guys.
I just want to know the day. 3 days ago, how long ago was it?
On Sunday, Judge, I can tell you,
Thank you.
the records, he was picked up on Sunday. He was arraigned on Monday.
My apologies.
Attorney Reagan, do you know how long it's taken for tether?
It can take up to a week or two sometimes, Judge. I mean, it's the tethers, they have to wait for certain tethers to come back in before they can go back out. So it's kind of like, it's just no telling, Your Honor.
Okay. For this case, because of the age of the case and there hasn't been any issues to my knowledge, I am going to list the tether requirements so that you can be released.
Thank you,
So
Judge.
you'll be on a personal bond. You're not to have any contact with the complaining witness. You're not to go to that location on it's not St. Louis Street.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're not to go to building area, which incident happened, and if you do not show up on Monday on Zoom at 8:30, I will issue a case and it will not be the same experience as today, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else?
No, ma'am. Can I please,
No,
to my-
that's all, Judge. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you.
Okay, you're all set? Mr. Parnell, have the deputy bring in the next person, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir, what is your name? You just sat down?
Marco Antonio Carrasco.
Say it a little bit louder, we can't hear you that well.
Marco Antonio Carrasco. Can you turn this up a little bit? Can't hear anything.
Okay, we're on the records of the people versus Marco Carrasco, case 2059505. Mr. Carrasco is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing injury. Count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing injury. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing injury. Count 4, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This is the habitual offender, third offense notice. Today's day set for a bond redetermination hearing appearances.
Alexander Kirker on behalf of the people, P86-282.
Your Honor, Pragan on behalf of Mr. Carrasco, who's appearing via Zoom from the Wayne County Jail.
Okay, whenever you're ready, Attorney Reagan.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, we have another matter. We were before Judge King. I thought this matter had been dismissed this morning before Mr. Carrasco. I guess this is a capious matter, Judge. There was a bond on this case of $20,000 cash. Mr. Carrasco, I believe, missed an exam date, June 15, 2021. So, Judge, what I'm asking, he has another bond on another case. I'm asking the court on this case to consider reducing the bond to a personal with the GPS tether, Your Honor.
Is that the bond on this other case?
The bond is $50,000 cash on the other case, Judge, and that's with Judge King.
Different charges.
Different charges, another case, Judge.
Okay, anything from the people?
We would just ask the bond remain the same, given the previous cases.
And Judge, this case is 2000. So that's why I'm asking for.
Okay. Whatever you want to get, something that says that all my information is like that. No, try. Maybe a name on it. That's good.
Okay, Attorney Reagan, based off of the charges here and Mr. Carrasco's criminal background, the third offense notice with assaultive history, and there are three injured, or three officers injured. I know there are allegations. However, I do not feel comfortable releasing or putting a personal bond on this case at this time. Let's see here, it's at 20,000 cash or surety. And yes, case is history.
Would the
So
court refer to BSU, Your Honor?
I will. So, let's see here. Mr. Carrasco, can you hear everything that I'm saying?
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, so I am not comfortable with releasing you on a personal bond based off of the nature of the cases and your criminal background. What I'm going to do is order a pretrial services report, a DSE report, and that should be ready for your next court date. So I can, if I'm going to change, I may change your bond conditions if there's something in the report that comes to light, okay?
Yeah, to be honest with you, they never.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
To be honest with you, they never read me my rights, nothing. They were visiting my fingers, they punched me in the eye. You know,
I still can't hear you. You got to speak into the device.
Well, Mr. Carrasco, we don't want to talk about the case right now per se. The bond, though, I want to make sure the judge takes everything in consideration in terms of trying to lower your bond. So with that report, I think she'll have a lot of information that can help to give her a good decision on what she should do on bond. But you make sure that you talk to your attorney and you tell your attorney all that information, everything that you were going to say, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, make sure.
So your next court date is February 9th at 8:45 a.m. Courtroom 438. It's back with me.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I do have a bond though.
Your bond remains the same for now, Mr. Carrasco.
All right, then thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Is that everything?
That is.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's one person, Mr. Smith. Do you have Deshaun Smith?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Oh, that's it for you?
Yeah, that's it, but Mr. Davis was wanting, if it's all right with you, Your Honor, to get another breakout room with Mr. Reagan.
We got Mr. Smith, Deshaun Smith. You know, we have Mr. Smith.
Smith. No, I don't have a Smith on my roster, Mr. Reagan. What's his first name?
Dresean, Rashawn. Deshaun Lamar Smith.
Let me see if we got him in our custody, but while I'm looking that up, do you got time to do a breakout room with Mr. Davis?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Did the deputy say he was going to get Mr. Deshaun Smith?
You asking me, Judge? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was in the
Yeah, I'm
breakout.
sorry, Attorney Reagan, yeah.
Yeah, I was in the breakout room with the other guy. He didn't say. I thought he was still in here with you.
No.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Is it still open? No. Judge, they don't have him in custody, so he bonded out, I think.
Okay,
So that's a good thing. I'm gonna try the DDC just to double check, make sure he's not still at the DDC, but he's not at the county.
okay,
Thank you, Judge. You and your staff have a wonderful, wonderful day.
you as well.
All right.
Okay, Attorney Collins, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
You have Mr. Olds, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so I put you in the right room, and did you speak to him?
Yes, we had conversation. I'm prepared to go forward.
Okay, so I didn't know what was happening today for a minute. Let's see, I don't have his file. I do have his file, okay. Okay, we're on the record. This is the people versus Malik Anthony Olds. 2259990. Mr. Olds is defendant 2 in charge with count 1, robbery armed, and count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 3, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 4, weapons felony firearm, pneumatic gun. Count 5, weapons felony firearm, pneumatic gun. Count 6, weapons felony firearm, pneumatic gun. And today is scheduled for a tether violation. Appearances?
Alexander Gringer on behalf of the people, P866282.
And good morning, Your Honor. Harold Collins, P56805, on behalf of Mr. Malik Olds, who is present on the Zoom screen from the Wayne County Jail. State your name for the record, Mr. Olds.
Malik Anthony Olds.
And I just received a booking sheet from Wayne County Jail. There's saying there's a tether violation here. Let's see. I'm sorry, go ahead,
Judge, I just would tell this court, Mr. Malik Olds has been one of the most diligent clients I've had in terms of keeping up with his tether and contacting his agent. However, he has had some difficulty in having stable residence. He was with his fiance. That thing has gone sideways in a sort, and he now is going to be residing at his grandmother's house. I believe it was just a technical violation that they didn't have his current address and phone number. So we're prepared to give that to the court today, if the court would allow, and I'd ask that he be released back with his tether restrictions as they were intact.
anything from the people?
People leave it to the discretion of the court.
Okay, let's see here. Did your client go to the tether office?
Yes, he has had constant contact with his tether officer, and I think he attempted to report in physically, and there was some glitch, and he wound up getting locked up, Judge, and that really should not have happened.
Yeah, I see here it says on January 24th, that he was in the tether office, advised of his violation and handcuffed. Mr. Olds, it looks like that you went to the tether office?
Say that one more time, ma'am.
Did you go to the teller office or were you brought and handed?
No, I came in myself, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I need your new address, where you're gonna be staying.
You ready for it right